Good evening, everyone. I'm Rob, a.k.a. Graculon, with MMORPG.com. And tonight, for Wayback Wednesday, we're taking a look at EverQuest. And I'm fortunate enough to have with me Adam Bell, lead designer for EverQuest. Adam, you want to take a minute to introduce yourself, sir?
Greetings. This is Adam Engrith Bell. I'm the lead designer for EverQuest. I started about 6 years ago as the trade skill designer. So you all know me well.
Well, thanks for taking the time to show up. And I'm a big fan of trade skills, by the way, so me and you are of the like mind.
Yep.
Tonight, we're going to turn our attentions mostly to Heroes Forge, part of the celebration of 13th anniversary. You guys got a content update that you just put out, and you want to tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, Heroes Forge was our first look at getting some new looks for players. Our brilliant coders and artists came up with an idea of, how to layer some armor over what players have already to give them a different look than what we've had for years. So ever since Lucklin, all of the players have basically looked the same. The only thing you've been able to do is change the color of your equipment. But now with Heroes Forge, you can actually change, what you look like from this drab white robe here to this much more interesting, cloth tunic, legs, and arms.
I tried to get a first-person view of you there, and I lost. There you go.
I'm shorter than you.
Yeah, I was like, I'm floating. Apparently, I'm a dwarf, or not a dwarf, but I can fly. All right, so how does this work? Is the Heroes Forge actually a physical place that we're going to go and visit, or is it just, how does it work?
Actually, the Heroes Forge is more an idea. It's an idea of forging these new looks for heroes so that the heroes of Norath, which are all you players, can put fear into your enemies by looking more menacing.
Okay, so I actually have a few pieces of gear from you that are part of the Heroes Forge, and we'll go ahead and show one of these off now. And it's not in that bag. It's in one of the bags, I promise. I have lots of bags. Here we go. And we'll take this chest piece. Yes, I want to swap my chest piece. Oh, and I'm blue. And I look like you now, only much bigger and scarier.
Yes,
because I have a two-sided scythe, and you have a wooden stick.
Yep. But I do a little more magic than you are, since I'm a wizard.
I would assume so. And you also have a neat little familiar, whereas I have a two-sided scythe.
Yes.
All right. So how do I acquire these little ornamental armors to place within what I've got to expand upon the Heroes Forge items?
Some of them are as simple as any NPC on the world has a small chance of dropping some of the more basic new looks, which is color variations on the set that you do get when you buy the feature. When you buy the feature, you get a free set, which is what you were wearing originally, and then throughout the world, you can get color variations on that set, and they drop anywhere from level 10 NPCs all the way up to level 100 NPCs. Trade skills can make a nice purple-looking set. But then for the fancier sets like you and me are wearing, you need to go through a little more difficult content. The noble armor, which is sort of the blue stuff that we're wearing, you find on mission chests.
Okay. Is there any way that we can explore some of the alternate methods to acquire the Hero Forge armor?
I can probably quickly-ish show you to the trade skills.
Okay.
If you want to just follow me.
Oh, where'd you go? There you are.
All right. I need to see if this merchant has the supplies. Just a moment. Let me get all the supplies. It'll take me a moment.
Okay. Take all the time you need. I'll sit here and try and figure out how to swap out the rest of my gear. I like the name of my items, Ostentatious. See the gauntlet.
Alright, I'm going to pre-prepare a part for you.
There we go. I'm spiffy in my new blue suit.
There you are.
I could go to a 1980s prom now, all blue and ruffled. Now I see some of your armor's identical to mine, only it's different colors. Is that what you were doing now?
It's more similar. I'm wearing some Noble and some Blood-Forged armor. I'm also wearing the cloth version, while you're wearing the chain version. Now, normally, it'll take more time for someone to gain the skill you just did.
Yeah. I have 300 blacksmithing. It's just that easy. Whoever said crafting an EQ is a grind doesn't know what they're talking about.
So take these to put in a specific bag, or just look at your first bag.
I got some pretty full bags here. All right, let's see.
Yeah, your first bag with space, that one.
Yeah.
They'll drop into that one.
There we go.
And then go over to one of the forges over here. Open it up. just by clicking on it. And put those, hit experiment. Sorry. And then put those parts. And hit combine, of course.
And we have a new.
Yep. So that'll be the purple version of the original set if you want to wear it and show it off.
Most definitely. I just had to find an open inventory slot to put it in. Apparently that other was a trade skill bag, and I did not realize that. Let's see here. Oh, I see. This is a purple version of the chain I was wearing earlier that was more of a black and red in color. All right.
Correct. So that's one of the easy ways to get some changes. Other ways would be from doing, special events, missions, and raids in Veil of Valaris. I can show you some of Veil of Valaris.
That would be awesome.
I will disappear, then you will follow me shortly.
Sounds good. I love some of the offhand comments you get in these games when you click like the wrong contextual button. I just had a message telling me to try attacking someone other than yourself. It's more productive.
Yep.
I always love it when my